Hi guys, suddenly Bank Nifty has fallen by a lot actually, and as I can see the chart, this was a false breakout. I hope that you could have uh, easily detected the same like me. So and I hope that you didn't take a trade over here because clearly you can see that after breaking out it had made a long wick. The second candle was a dodgy candle, okay, did not sustain, and many people would have been many people would have gotten trapped right over the at this point. So to be honest, if you want to know how a breakout happens, a breakout usually doesn't happen like that. It has to break, and then the price has to stay at this level for some time. It won't just fall directly, okay? So if it's falling directly, you will have to make out that the breakout is high. There's a high chance for the breakout to be false. All right, so anyways, I hope that you have saved your capital over here, guys. It was a clear false breakout. This was a clear false breakout, okay? And yeah, if you have definitely do mention it in the comment section. But if you have made a loss, don't worry about it. We will definitely recover the same one day. But right now you can see that Nifty again, it's trying to recover, but I think that people have lost their confidence to buy the market at this point. Right now no one would be buying the market because of this huge candle that was 36,500 and 36,200, so almost a 300 point candle which we have seen in Bank Nifty. It's just crazy to see movement like that on an you know on a sudden basis. And I told you that the market would be volatile. The market, um, there's a high chance for the market to be volatile, but yeah, let's see what happens now. The market will slowly try to recover according to my view. Again, if it comes at around this point and it makes a rejection, you can short the market once again, guys. I'm telling you, you can go short if it makes a rejection at this point, and maybe perhaps you can even go for a carry forward position for tomorrow as well, okay? But I don't think people would be buying the market. They would be really scared of the situation. Again, there's a 200 MA somewhere over here, 200 moving average. So that's why you can also say that that's one of the main reason why it has taken a support. But guys, be very careful because the market will not respect these type of supports and resistance that much today, okay? Let's see what happens right now. I hope that you have not bought Bank Nifty, guys. It looks like Bank Nifty will go down from here, and who knows, this might be a turning point for Bank Nifty finally. And if you are looking for a swing trade, then I would say that who knows, this might be actually a perfect time to buy September PE. Okay, if you're buying September PE, then this would be the perfect time. Again, it's falling, so let's see what happens. Guys, someone had mentioned about a swing trade. So right now, if you want to buy September PE, then it would be a perfect time in Nifty, not in Bank Nifty, because Nifty has already made a high of 17,040. So not of this expiry, of the next expiry. So there might be a downtrend coming in the market very soon. That's what I'm expecting. Okay, and this is a learning point over here. This point, whatever has happened, I hope that you have learned from this point, because we have seen these type of moves previously also. So how did the market fall so suddenly? Let me tell you, everyone had bought at this point, and what they were thinking is that this was the previous high. Okay, let me just clearly show you. This was the previous high and it did not break it. 1 2 3 4, again 1 2 3 4, 4 times it has taken a rejection over here, and then fifth time it broke out. But even if you would have taken the breakout candle, guys, even if you would have taken the breakout candle, you should understand that if it breaks out, it won't make a huge wick. You can see over here, the wick is huge. This wick is huge, and this shows that it's a false breakout. Alright, and usually a false breakout happens like that. Next candle, if it's not rising, you should square off your position if you had taken a breakout trade over here, because if it would have broken out, then you have to give it two chances. That's the basic thumb rule of a breakout. Give it two chances. First candle, if it's making a long wick, that's a red flag. Second candle, if it's not rising, it has to rise fast. After a breakout, the movement has to be fast. For example, if I show you, look at this over here. It has broken out, the movement was fast, and these are clean candles. You can see, look at the body of the candle. The body of the candle, let me show you, let me just zoom in. Look at the body of the candle. These are called clean candles, and it's breaking out slowly. That's why it's making a very nice candle. And this is the point when you place your stop loss at this point, and you stay in the trade. And over here, what has happened? Strong resistance, it has broken out, long wick. Okay, give it a second chance. Did not go up, it should go up right away. Did not go up. This point, when it started making a red candle, you have to square off your position. Okay guys, I hope that this was a learning thing for you. Right now, if you are looking to take any trade, I would suggest that people are not confident in buying. If I see the volume, if I see the selling volume, it's currently rising, but again there is a 200 moving average support. Exactly, let me tell you where exactly is the 200 moving average support, where it can take, it will be bouncing over there for some time, not for long, but it will be bouncing, but there's a high chance that it can break it. Okay, so the 200 moving average would be at 36,000. Okay, at 36,000 you would be finding the 200 moving average where Bank Nifty can take a support. Right now we already got a selling signal, okay, in one of my charts, and according to that, it's making a beautiful pattern also. So if you want, you can take the sell trade, not the buy trade. Alright, and your stop loss would be really small. Keep it 40 points or 30 points also would be okay. Your stop loss would be somewhere at around this level, say about this level. That would be your maximum stop loss from there. Okay, but yeah, today it was a really volatile market, and I had already told you in the morning the market has done exactly the way I have mentioned. I have told you that the market would go for two red candles, and then what's this, the market would make two red candles and then it would go up, but it did not make the second red candle, and I expected a small bullish candle, but ये पूरा ज़्यादा ही bullish हो गया सुबह में. So trade नहीं हुआ है, trade नहीं लिया हूँ मैं. Okay, and अगर मैं trade नहीं ले रहा हूँ तो I am making a profit. And see guys, I just told you, you can take a PE right now with a really small stop loss, and you can see that it's going down, but anything can happen. I'm telling you, people will be trying their best to buy into this dip, because this was a false breakout. You can say it was not a manipulation exactly, but yeah, it was a false breakout. Clearly it was a false breakout. So right now, expecting market to go down once it crosses this point. Let me just zoom this point over here. Okay, if it breaks this point, it would be even a better scenario to sell the market. Okay, but it's taking a rejection. You can see the rejection over here. So if it's taking a rejection, if you had taken a PE, you should place a stop loss, or you should square off your profits if you are at a profit, because when I had told you to take the PE, it was somewhere over here. And I'm expecting you to take in the money PE, guys. Don't take out of the money PE, for God's sake. Don't take 36,000 PE. You have to take in the money PE, and you don't need to take a huge amount of lots. You can trade with one lot also. If you are patient, then you can make a good amount of money, and you can also lose a lot less, because your stop loss at that time, you will be patient with your target and with your stop loss. All right, we are still not sure of whether the margin would be back or not, or whether we need to adjust to the lower amount of margin, but I would say that whatever the situation is, it will totally subside. The market would, everyone would digest, they have to digest the same, and I don't think it would cause a huge difference to option buyers, because option buyer का तो ऐसे ही margin नहीं मिल रहा था. हम लोग तो एक equity में last margin मिला था. If you see, we were getting 4x margin. Some brokers are providing 5x margin on equities, but in options, in option buying, I don't think there was any margin. But still, I guess you can see the video, one of the video which I have posted. If you want to go for option selling, you can buy OTM options and sell the costlier options and eat up the premium. That still can be done. You can use that technique, or you can buy futures by hedging your portfolio. So that is something which can be done right now, but I'm telling you that the margins, for it to come back, I really think that it might not also come back. So let's take the worst case scenario and let's go with zero margin only. I think it will it's a blessing in disguise for all of you, because it will help you to improve your discipline, and I believe one day you will be making huge amounts of profits. Okay, and another thing, guys, you have to know when to hold your position and when to book your profit whenever you're seeing a profit. Today was a day when you should not hold your trade at all, because Bank Nifty has moved more than 2%, and even today